Welcome to the Kobrand section of the August 2015 Wine Notes. You may have read that Benziger was purchased by a company called the Wine Group from the Benziger family. They purchased all the assets of the winery itself, the vineyard assets, and the brand. As a result, Benziger is no longer part of the Kobrand portfolio, effective immediately. Benziger is part of the Wine Group. R&R is still selling the brand, but we are no longer selling it on behalf of Kobrand. Beach Bag returned with a bang, just in time for the hot summer days of July and August. It's bright, fresh, and has tropical fruit aromas and flavors with a hint of sweetness. The innovative resealable package stays fresh for up to 1 month after opening. It chills fast in 14 minutes versus 40 minutes for glass. It's perfect for backyard, beach, or poolside sipping where glass is not allowed. Easy to pack, no risk of breakage. You can toss Beach Bag directly into an ice cooler. It's also got a low carbon footprint. There's 80% lower carbon footprint and 90% less waste than the equivalent 2 glass bottles of wine. It's limited in availability. Once we're sold out, no back orders will be honored. The price is $11.99 wrap-up with a rip of $36 on 2 cases. That's $3 per bag, or 25% in rip profit dollars to the trade before 1 penny of markup. In the month of August, St. Francis Splash has a rip of $80 on 4 cases. St. Francis Reserves all have rips of $50 on 1 case, and all of these reserves are in the highly desirable 2012 vintage, which Robert Parker scored very favorably in the Wine Advocate. The currently in stock and on open sale 2012 Reserve Merlot scored 89 points in the Wine Advocate. The 2012 Zinfandel scored 93 points in the Wine Advocate, and the 2012 Cabernet Sauvignon scored 94 plus points in the Wine Advocate. Taittinger's offers a lucrative rip of 180 on 5, which is worth $3 per bottle, that runs only through August 14. So this becomes a buy-in ahead of shutdown. This competes favorably with other top brut champagne, and the rip is scheduled to run only for the first 2 weeks of August. That makes Taittinger an ideal feature for both on-premise and for summer floors. Nardi Brunello 2009 is ripped and priced to take advantage of the current hot selling conditions for Brunello as a category. The wine invoice is at $45.98 on the invoice, with a rip of $335 on 3 cases, but is limited only to available inventory. Once the 2009 vintage Brunello is sold out, we will not be able to honor any back orders. Do the math. The rip is worth over 40% in rip profit dollars, providing significant profit motivation for your customers to buy and feature this wine. This wine also scored 90 points in Robert Parker's Wine Advocate. We also have an incredible rip on select Italian wines that is important to understand. This rip assorts 16 Italian wines plus Tupungato from Argentina that wholesale between $9 and $18 a bottle. The rip is $100 on 5 cases, or $20 a case. Assorted in the rip is Mazzi Bonacosta Valpolicella. This is important to understand because Mazzi Valpolicella is the volume driver in the line. The Mazzi business in New Jersey used to be dominated by O-Picci, but they do not carry Mazzi anymore. Now note that July was the last month that this rip included Bellini, Spalletti, Torre Calvano, or Santa Martina. So order carefully when you're assembling this rip. Also, look through your price book. The Kobrand Italian pre-sale rips are now in full swing. Check the August price book for details, or sell from the pre-sale form, which is already in distribution. Also, be sure to get your key accounts to RSVP and plan to attend the 2015 Kobrand Italy tasting at the Highlawn Pavilion in September. Invitations are in distribution. This is a very successful selling event. Make sure that your customers plan to attend and that you also RSVP and attend yourself. It is an opportunity for you to meet and interact with the vintners and winemakers in person. Capisaldo 750 Chianti and Pinot Grigio are successful promotable wines from Kobrand that deliver quality and value as well as profitability to your customers in a congested category. This wine can be a set it and forget it annuity for you if you get the placement. The RIP is $135 on 9 cases or $1.25 a bottle on wines that wrap up at $6.66 on the invoice. If sold at a hot floor feature price of $9.99, the profit to retail is $4.58 per bottle, or nearly 70% if you include the RIP as part of the profit picture. Mullen Road is a Washington State red blend made by Dennis Cakebread. This wine scored 89-91 points from Robert Parker in the Wine Advocate. We were previously out of stock, but we received another shipment, and the remaining inventory of 2012 vintage is in stock and on open sale with a RIP of $40 on 1 case. It is the only Cakebread wine we have that is on open sale. Now, when you're working to close important sales calls and you need some assistance, don't hesitate to contact our New Jersey reps from Kobrand. We have Bill Bruno, who primarily focuses in the South, and Paul Castilla, who is the state manager and covers the entire state. Matt Nice was promoted within the company and they're looking to replace him. So right now it's just Bill and Paul. They'll absolutely help you close sales. They're invested in our future and in our success here in New Jersey. Kobrand is aligned with R&R and aligned with Charmer Sunbelt. Thank you very much for listening to the Kobrand section of the August 2015 Wine Notes.